right. Okay. Should be it. I'm going to start using a mudra this morning. Left hand in front, right hand on top, thumbs together. Bhairava mudra. It's a mudra for peace, for balance. Balances the left and right hemispheres. Balances the flow of our prana, our life force energy. It's a mudra to balance opposites. Settling into your breathing. So today we're going to focus on this idea of opposites and this idea of balance. Came directly from my experiences in Iceland, this idea of there being so many places of softness, so many places of hardness. When I was there, I was thinking about the waterfalls. And I even said to my friend while we were there, it reminded me of this quote. It's Richard Brannigan, and it's about like the softness of water. What is more powerful, water or rock? Imagine a waterfall. After centuries of steadily pursuing its course, the water has carved a path through solid, unyielding rock. On one level, nothing is weaker than water, yet it is precisely this fluidity which transforms its weakness into its greatest strength. So I'm going to focus on this softness and strength today, this balance. So we're going to add a breathing technique to this mudra. As you inhale, you bring your awareness to your left hand and imagine as you're breathing in, the breath goes up through your arm. And then as you finish that inhale, it settles into your heart. Exhale down the opposite arm into that palm. Inhale in that palm again and come up. Finish the inhale in the heart. As you exhale, take the breath down the opposite arm, down into the opposite palm. Keep breathing from the palm through the arm to the heart, from the heart down the arm to the palm. And then we'll add a bit of a pause when you come to the heart. So as you breathe in and you make your way up into the heart center, you hold the breath for just a few counts and then let it go and take it down the opposite arm into the palm again. So each time you come to the heart, holding for a few counts. And then we'll add a hold when you get back to the palms as well. Few breath or a few counts there. We'll do a few more rounds, breathing up to the heart, holding, breathing down to the palms, holding. When you've finished with those rounds of breaths, keeping the hands in that position, we'll take the hands to the heart. Just tuning into your breathing, feeling the movement, that sense of connection. As you inhale, we'll start to release the arms, take the arms up overhead. As you exhale, arms come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you like, add the chin lifting as you take the arms up. Chin lowers as you bring the arms down. Next time the arms are down, tap the fingers to the floor. Feel your connection to the earth. If you like, you can take the chin down. Lifting back up. If you have the chin down, let's roll those shoulders. If you've had your legs crossed, I'm going to switch so that they're not getting all crunched up here. Seated cat-cows, taking the belly forward, lifting the chin, rolling the back, rounding. So we're trying to find some fluidity here. If you want to, you can add arms, taking the arms out and then bringing the arms around. If not, stay where you are if it feels better. Flowing with your breath, flowing with the movement. That fluidity of water. Pause, arms open. Chin lifted if you like. Arms come around like you're holding a big beach ball. Let's lift up. Arms come down. Give those shoulders a roll again. Make sure you go both ways. All right. Legs come out long. Wiggle those toes. Move the feet. Point, flex. Okay. Right foot in towards the left thigh. Coming down and up. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, arms up and back down. Find that fluidity. Next time you come forward, settle into a forward bend here. All right, let's make our way up. This leg comes out to the side. Coming into a side bend towards the straight legs. I'm going to come over, start without the arm. And then if you want, arm comes up. Feel the breath moving up the side of the body, all the way up. And then back down. I'm going to add some movement here. Arm comes down, around, and back up. Down, around, and up. Pause back up. Lift. That hand comes to the floor. Other arm comes up. We're going to come over for a side bend here. We'll add the swoop coming down, around, back up. Pausing back up. Stay here if you like, or we're going to come up into gate pose. So we come up onto that knee. If you need to put something under that knee, go ahead and get it. Stay here, or coming into baby half moon. Leg comes up. Jess, I lost your head. Are you still over there? Okay, now, depending on what you're feeling here, we're going to add a little crunch to the situation. So we're going to bend the elbow, bend the knee, bring them in. Oof, bring it back up. And you can skip it. Remember that strength and softness. So you need a little strength here in your core. Next time you're in, hold. Come on, back up. Foot comes down. We're going to come all the way up and over to the other side. We're going to try a swoop. Come on down. All the way up and around.
I love my swoops.
I love my swoops. If your knee is bothering you, stop. Put a blanket under there. Now the question is, can I remember how we got here? Pause. Oh. Hands come down. We'll come all the way back down to sit. Oh. Let's bring the legs out again. We're going to come up and down here. Inhaling up. Exhale forward. Swoop it up again. And down. Next time we're down, we'll stay. And let's lift up. I'm going to do the opposite side. So we're lifting and lowering here with our breathing. Next time you're down, we'll stay. All right, let's rise on up. Take that leg out to the side. Heading into our side bend towards that straight leg, starting without the arm, and then add the arm if you like. Breath coming up the body all the way through those fingertips and then back down. Adding the swoop, coming down and around and back up. Pause, back up. And release. That arm comes down. Other arm comes up, coming over for our side bend. Adding the swoop, coming down, around and up. Pausing back up when you're ready. Making your way up into gate if you did on the other side. Baby half moon. Again, if you did that on the other side. Feel nice and strong here. You're pressing away. And then if you added the crunches or bending the elbow, bending the knee, bringing it in, and then bringing it back out.
Partner yoga.
Oh, you guys hold hands. We'll stay next time you come in. And come on, back up. Leg comes down. We're going to swoop it, right? Whoa. We should have done that with the leg up. There's still time. All right, pause, back up. Okay, come on around. We're gonna sit back down. Oh, bring the feet together. Coming into our up and down movement again. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale back up and forward. Stay in your forward bend. All right, let's lift it back up. And bring those knees in. Come on around, table pose. So we're gonna find some strength here. So spread those fingers. Press away from the floor through those arms. Tops of the feet are pressing down. Nice and strong. Reach out through the top of your head. As strong as you can be here. We're gonna lift the knees up off the floor a little bit. Without tucking. Oh. Without tucking. Knees come down. All right, now tuck your toes. And lift the knees. And breathe, nice and strong. Knees come down. Cat, cow. So we're balancing that strength with some fluidity. So a few more. When you're ready, pause. And come down to the forearms. When you're ready, no rush. Hands can be here or together, whichever one feels better. One foot comes back, toes tucked. Other foot comes back, toes tucked. Forearm plank. Knees come down if you need them to. Breathe. Nice and strong. Few more breaths. Knees down. Back to our table pose. Cat cow. Okay. Pause when you're ready. Coming down to the forearms again. One foot back, then the other. Plank. Knees come down. If it's too much, keep your knees down. Breathe. So we're trying not to let that butt be too high in the air. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, lower down. We're going to come into a side forearm plank.
I did this week.
Did you? Okay. One arm across. Over onto your side. You can stay here. Or you can lift up your hips. Try that. If that doesn't work, come back down. Put your foot in front, the top foot in front of the other leg, and then lift up. Okay? So many options. And breathe. Come on down. Come on over. Going to the other side. All right, let's see what happens. Lift it on up and breathe. All this strength. All right, come on down. Come back over. We're gonna make a little pillow out of our arms. Rest your forehead down. Some softness, let it go here. Let your body release. You can always bend your feet, or your feet, yeah, bend your feet, bend your knees, and then maybe take your feet side to side. So now we have softness to balance the strength. All right, Hands go under the shoulders. We're going to press up and back, down dog if that's in your practice. If it's not, you can go to puppy. So down dog. But if you're not up for that, then it's knees down, arms extended, your choice. Feel it out. What does it feel like you need to do here? All right. I'm going to have you come back to table for a moment. I'm going to give you two choices. Okay. So you can do down dog to plank movement. Okay. Or you can do forward and back. Your choice. Okay. Depends on how much strength or how much ease you need in your practice at the moment. So you're using that core to bring you up and down if you're doing plank and down dog. So a few more. And then you hold where you want. You can hold in plank. You can hold in dog. You can hold in child. Back to dog or to table. We're going to take it forward. Standing forward bend. Inhale halfway. Come back down. Take it all the way up. Come back to the heart. Getting a little flow in here. Arms come up. All the way down. Come halfway. Back down. Pause there. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms up. Chair pose. Come back down. Straighten the legs halfway. Back down. All the way up. Back to the heart. Take it up. All the way down. Halfway. Back down. Bend the knees. Sweep up. Back down. Halfway. Back down. All the way up. And keep going. Go at your own pace. One more. Hands at the heart when you're done. Okay, we're going to add in some warriors for strength. Arms come up. Back down. halfway, back down. We'll sweep it up, chair pose, back down, halfway, hands come down, plank or table. Nice and strong, press up and away. Knees, chest, chin, or lower all the way down through chaturanga, up into cobra. Hold and breathe. Lower down. Push up and back, table or dog, wherever you need to start. Right leg comes up. Bring that foot through. Sweep it up. Hands to the heart. Right hand to right thigh, left arm up. Take that left arm back. Feel that strength in the lower legs. Reach back through that back heel, whether the heel's up or down. Other hand comes up. Hands come down. Take the front foot back. Other leg up. Bring that one through. Sweep it up. Hands to the heart. Left hand down to the thigh, right arm up. Take that thumb back. Really strong through the bottom part of your body. Other arm comes up. Hands come down. Step it back. You take it forward. Come halfway. Back down. All the way up. Back to the heart. Now add a warrior 2 this time. Arms come up. All the way down. Halfway. Back down. Bend the knees. Sweep it up. Back down. Halfway. Back to table or plank. Stay and breathe. Lower it down. Cobra. Lower down. Push up and back, table or dog. Right leg rises. That foot's coming through. Back heel pivots. Up and around. Warrior 2. Find your strength here. Reach out. Nice and solid. Bottom part of the body sinking down. Top part of the body lifting up. Reach. If we were in the kids class, I would tell you to make your warrior face. Back hand down, front palm up. Come on back through. Down. Foot comes back. Other leg comes up. Bring that one through. Back heel down. Up and around. Nice and strong. Guess we didn't need the heat today. Relax those shoulders. You can be strong without tense shoulders. Back hand down, front palm up. Come on around. Arms come down. Step it back. Coming forward. Halfway. Back down. All the way up. Back to the heart. Okay, and take it up again. Come down. Halfway. Come back down. Sweep it up into chair. Pause there. We're going to stay. Find that strength. You can stay there if you like, or you can bring the arms along the sides and then start to lean forward a little bit. If you want to, come up onto the balls of your feet for drinking bird. Requires strength, balance. Heels come down, forward bend. Halfway. Back down. All the way up. Back to the heart. We're going to come back through warrior two and then half moon. So I didn't get myself any blocks. Hold on. As usual. I'm going to get some for Philip too. All right. Okay. And if you don't want to do half a moon, if you're not up for this, just stay in warrior, okay? Okay, inhale, take it up. Lower it down. Halfway. Back down. Bend those knees, sweep it up. Back down. Halfway. Back down, take it back, plank or table. Hold, breathe, get nice and strong here. Bring him over into a side plank here. Come over. You can always take that top foot down to the floor if you need to. Come on back around. Other side. Knee can stay down too. Come on back around. Down dog or table. Right leg comes up. Bring it through. Back heel down. Up and around to our warrior. You can stay here if you like. You can try and float. Or you can bring that back foot in a little bit. And that means there's less distance to cover. I like it. It's like a moon dance. Keep breathing. Can you feel your strength? You have to use your core, right? Now, if you want to, You can add the crunch. So you can bend the elbow, bring the knee and the elbow in and see what happens. Or not. Couple more breaths. One and done. Okay. See, it's not so terrible. Okay, back through. Aren't you glad I'm back? Arms come down. I'm gonna step it back. Oh. And let's take the other leg up. Bring that one through. Whatever one you didn't do on the other side. If you're facing the same direction, then you know. Okay, ready? Half moon. Nice and strong here. If you added the crunch, come on in to that. And we'll pause if you're crunching. Come on back down to warrior. Down and around. Step it on back. Let's make our way to the knees. We'll do some cat cows. Back to center and neutral. So I'm going to do a little flow here. So I'm going to take the belly down. Back comes up. Belly comes down. Back comes up, and then we're going to sit back towards the heels. Sweep back up. Move with your breath. It can be nice and slow. And then let's pause and head into a child's pose. Whatever child's pose feels good for you. Could be knees wide, toes coming towards each other. Just letting the body settle down here. So that softness again. Nice, easy breathing. Feel the body settling down. The balance to the activity and the action. Just a few more breaths and then we'll start to lift up. And we'll come around to sit when you get up. So we're going to do some moving twists here to keep that fluidity going. So we take the arms up. Arms come down and around as we come around to the right. Inhale back up. And down and around to the other side. Legs can be however it's comfortable for you. Up and back down. Next time you come around, we'll pause there. Next, inhale, arms up and down and around to the other side. Pause there. And let's come back through. Pause with the arms extended. Let those shoulders release. Just little side bends, side to side. Inhale here. Exhale over a little and back up and over. Moving from side to side. Pause on one side. Up and over other side. And back through. Arms come down. Roll those shoulders. And pause. We're going to get some circling in here. I'm going to start to circle. And it can be a small circle or it can be big, whatever feels good here. A couple more times in that direction. And then we'll pause and go the other direction. And back to center. Okay, we're going to head down to the back. Going to do some bridges when we get there. We'll do a hold. So if you want to hold with the block under, just make sure it's nearby. Okay, so we're going to come all the way down. When you get there, big stretch. Reach it out. Oh. And then just take a moment to kind of press down through the body while you're there. Press down through your arms, press down through those legs. Feel that strength in the body. And then let it get soft. Arms come down along the sides, feet to the floor, knees up. Moving bridges, lifting the hips, rolling up your spine, lowering down. Keep moving with your breathing. Lift and lower. And you can keep lifting and lowering if you like, or you can hold your bridge. You can hold bridge without the prop. You can hold it with the prop. You can make this a soft bridge or a strong bridge. What exactly is it that you need right now? Five more breaths. When you're done, if you have a prop, we're going to take it out. You're going to slide all the way back down to the floor. Take your knees side to side. And we'll stop on one side for a twist. Settling into softness in that twist. So just letting your body release, find its space here. Let go of the effort and the trying and just let it be. So a few more breaths there. And let's release that. We'll come to the other side. And let's make our way back through to center. Take those knees side to side again. And then if there's anything else you have left to do here, take some time. We're going to settle into Shavasana when you're ready. Yoga teaches us that there must be a balance between strength and flexibility, the inner and the outer, between surrender and resistance. Too often, rigidity is mistaken for strength. Softness is not a weakness. Just as there is strength in the flexibility of the willow tree, the willow stands strongly rooted while bending and flexing in the wind. Its strength and flexibility are in balance. Can you be soft here? Soft in your body, soft with yourself, with your thoughts. As we begin to make our way back, have you bring your awareness to your left palm. Take the breath from the left palm up through the left arm into the heart. As you exhale, take the breath down the right arm into the palm. Breathe up the right arm to the heart. Breathe down to the palm. As you're ready, we'll begin to come to movement. Take your time if you're not there yet. If you'd like to stay here, feel free. If you want to sit, start coming to movement so that you can eventually arrive there. If you like, we'll return to the mudra we started with. Left hand underneath, right hand, thumbs together. Nature is a great teacher of this balance that we look for and strive for in our practice. We're ending today with a poem about nature. Unfortunately, I don't know who wrote it. When I roam the lofty mountains, I feel like my soul is raised on high and covered like the peaks in never melting caps of snow. And when I descend into the valleys, I feel deep and profound like them, and my heart fills with mysterious shadows. The same thing happens at the edge of the sea. There I merge with the surging waves. They pound and roar within me. When I gaze at the sky, I expand. I become boundless, unlimited. When I look at the stars, silence permeates me. When I see a flower, the ecstasy of beauty overwhelms me. Gradually, my separate existence vanishes, and only peace remains. On your next inhale, taking the arms out and up overhead. As we exhale, release. Inhaling up. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more breath. Bowing forward. Shanti, 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 peace. May there be peace in your hearts. May there be peace in your lives. May there be peace in this world. Gently rising up. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you send that poem?
I most certainly can.